Hi everyone, it's Sherry Truhlar with Red Apple Auctions. Today I want to talk to you about some ideas to help you reduce the no-shows at your next charity auction. Now this past spring, one of my clients had experienced a higher than usual no-show rate at their fundraiser. I think it was under 10%, but like 9.5%, right in that range. If all of the no-shows had been seated together, and they weren't, but if they would have been, it would have amounted to about 3 empty tables. So if you've got a significant number of no-shows, that's really going to impact your charity auction. First, you've likely already paid for the food, so that's an incurred expense. You're going to be out that. Secondly, you're going to have fewer guests, which simply means you've got fewer people that are going to bid on your auction merchandise, which tends to drive prices down. Remember, auctions are based on scarcity, so you want to have few items but lots of people bidding for them. And then third, if it's obvious that you've got a lot of people that are gone, it could have a negative psychological effect on the guests who are present. Everybody's going to be looking around going, geez, where is everybody? Why am I here if no one else is here? That's going to be the question of the hour. Not good for your auction fundraiser. So to reduce no-shows, I wanted to give you 4 tips here. First, you want to make sure that you communicate regularly with your fans, with your attendees, the people who've signed up to attend, and even those that haven't yet bought a ticket, but if you're allowing on-site sales, even them. So you want to consistently send email updates to those people. You want to remind them of why you're raising money that night, remind them of the gala activities, remind them of your mission, all of that. Second, you want to promote that auction up until the very last minute. If you've got an autoresponder system that you're using, you can program these in advance. You don't need to be sitting at your computer 2 hours before the event, but you could set up your system so that it'll send out an email that says, hey, we'll see you in 2 hours. You know, don't forget to bring your auction catalog. That could be your last message. So it's a real time saver if you use something like an autoresponder system. And if you're sending out a newsletter, maybe through Constant Contact or one of the plethora of services out there, you can check and see if that's something that they offer. Third, you want to create a last-minute incentive to attend. That's one way to reduce no-shows if this is a problem for you. You could announce that a sponsor, has just made this great donation, and you're going to have a special gift maybe for the first 50 people that night, or 25 people. If the gift is really something worthwhile, I'd go ahead and say what it is. You could say, the first 25 bidders to arrive are going to receive this Tiffany keychain that is valued at $45. If it's not, just don't mention it. Just let them be encouraged to attend for that free gift. Now finally, and some groups have this problem, they don't have very reliable volunteers. So if volunteers tend to be the people who aren't showing up to help you, you want to encourage them with a healthy bribe, if you will. You can offer them food, you can offer them a special raffle drawing, a free drawing that is only open to them. I know that one group I worked with here in Washington, D.C. had offered volunteers the chance to win 2 concert tickets to a performance of their choice at this popular outdoor venue that we've got about 20 minutes outside of D.C. And they had a bucket in the volunteer room with the paper slips and a sign that said, volunteers, please enter. We're giving this away for you. So if you're a nonprofit or a school who's maybe struggling with no-shows, there's some tips for you on reducing that problem. For other great tips, you can visit our website. That's at redappleauctions.com. I've got a free gift for you up there. It's our item guide. It gives you 100 of the top selling items that are selling for above value in the auctions that we're performing each year. So go ahead and if you give us your email address, I'll instantly send that out to you El Pronto. That's at redappleauctions.com. Hey, thanks for listening and good luck with your auction.